just ignore that little black thing right there because on the side, because it's annoying me. It's my stand, and all of a sudden now it just wants to be in the camera. So, whatever. So, the goal is to record 8 videos today. RP is with my mama. It's Saturday night, and she normally keeps her Friday night is Friday night. She normally keeps her Friday night and Saturday night, and I'm gonna keep her tomorrow. So I have to get all these recorded today. So the only thing the only thing I record when she's here is my playing with me's is because I don't use the sound in those, so it can be loud, and I just take the sound out because I have music, so it's no big deal. So the first video, I have to talk about this whole Khloe, Tristian, Jordyn thing because, okay, of course y'all don't know this about me yet, but I love like Kardashians, like the show The Kardashians. So I don't love, let's see, I have like mixed feelings about Chris. I like Khloe. Khloe is my favorite. I love her all the time. Like I thought about going on her show Revenge Body, but when I was doing like the little application thing, it was asking too many personal questions and I ain't like that. So I never finished it. And then Kim, I tolerate her. Let's say it that way. And Kendall, I like. Kylie, I'm liking Kylie like more and more. And then Courtney, she kind of like, I don't know, she gets on my nerves a lot. But she's likable. I like her now that she's not with Scott. Let's put it that way. So, when I first saw this story break, I was like on my computer at work. And you know how you like click the new tab to go to a new website or whatever, and they show you like current news that's going on. And I saw this, and when I tell you my jaw dropped, like I was like, what is going on? So after I found out Jordyn was gonna go on the Red Table Talk, which is Jada Pinkett's show on Facebook, I reactivated my Facebook account so I could watch it because I'm like that invested in like the family. So this whole time I've been watching like everything Malika been saying, everything Khloe been saying, and all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, well let's hear her story or whatever. First of all, it was uneventful, in my opinion, for what they was like building it up to be or whatever. So basically, what she said was she was sitting on the arm of his chair, so it made it look like she was giving him a lap dance. And she had her legs over his legs, which was too far. That's the only thing that kind of like threw me off was that her legs was over his legs. I'm just like, okay, if you sitting by somebody's man, let me fix my hair. If you sitting by somebody's man, anybody that's not your man, you're not gonna put your feet over the guy's legs or whatever. Normally, if you're sitting on the arm of somebody's chair, you have your legs crossed, like, so you make sure you don't touch nobody, stuff like that. That's just me thinking normally. I'm not perfect. I'm just, watching from the outside like everybody else. I feel like I know the Kardashians personally, but I definitely do not. So, yeah, she said she had her legs over his, and everybody stayed till the next morning, and it was never a time that she was alone with Tristian. So I believe all that because I mean she said they do that all the time, like they just go to somebody's house and they just party until they like pass out, and then the next day they leave, like kind of thing. So no big deal. So then she says when she leaves, Tristian kisses her. I understand that. Like, sometimes you hug people and they can kiss you off guard. I get that. So she says she's thinking whatever that, that didn't just happen. I can understand all that. The only thing that's shaky about the whole story is just her legs over his legs. Like, that's the only thing that's like really throwing me off. But I'm not on Jordyn's side. I'm not on Kylie's side. I just know, like, well, Khloe's side. I love Khloe to death, like to death. Like I love Khloe. And I feel like the only reason Kylie kicked her out, of course, is because she's trying to stand behind her sister. But I don't think it's gonna break up their friendship. That's just my opinion. I don't think like her and Khloe will talk as much, but I still think she's gonna be like best friends with Kylie. That's just I just think that's gonna happen. They probably just gonna wait for all of it to die down and she'll move back in and all this shit. Or maybe she won't never move back in with her, but they still gonna be best friends. I think if Kylie didn't think that Khloe would find out, Kylie would be texting Jordyn right now. Like she probably more upset about this whole thing than Jordyn is. And then, cause y'all already know, if y'all watch any of the shows, you already know how clingy Kylie is with Jordyn, and she don't like to not be around her and stuff. So yeah. Um, Now Kim, she gives no f's about anybody when stuff like this go down. So she probably like, forget that hoe, like delete her off everything. That's probably why most of the stuff is like going like it is. Cause Kim, she does not play when it comes to stuff like this. So Khloe, on the other hand, I don't know how she feeling about everything, but on the show she said that she text Khloe an apology, and she called her and apologized because after the party the next day, apparently she talked to Khloe and Kylie, and Khloe asked, was Tristian acting crazy at the party or whatever, and she was like, no, he was fine, he wasn't doing anything crazy, whatever like that. And she said she didn't tell her about the kiss at that time because she felt like they was already like at a bad state and arguing and stuff, and she didn't want to add fuel to the fire. I get that, totally get that. But my thing is, I think if when Khloe found out, because the guy that released it, I watched some of his stuff, called Khloe beforehand and said, I'm releasing this story. And apparently she confronted Jordyn then. So at that point, I feel like Jordyn would have said, oh, Tristian kissed me, but I don't think he meant nothing by it. Maybe he was just caught up in the moment, something like that. I would think that they would all band together and be like, Tristian ain't shit. He shouldn't have been trying to push up on you, kind of thing. And they could have pushed Tristian out, and Jordyn would have been cool. Because, of course, she's not going to lie and say didn't happen when something happened. I think she did tell her then, like when she confronted her about it, that it actually happened. Because, yeah, the guy said it. So, I don't understand why they just threw her off like that. But, I don't know. It's really, like, unsettling to me. Like, because I'm on everybody's side. And I feel like, I don't know. Y'all, it's really bothering me. And I feel like they're gonna start back talking. But the thing that pissed me off, is after she went and told all this stuff and cried on TV, which I don't really care about the crying. She said she apologized in private. She said she apologized on text. There's no reason to apologize on TV. So she said everything that happened. I feel like she is so innocent, y'all. Like, if y'all watch the show, y'all know like how innocent she seems. So I don't think it was like nothing like that, or she been talking to him like beforehand or whatever like that. Cause she said she hadn't been talking to him beforehand, and she hadn't talked to him since then. But I feel like Khloe's response to the interview pissed me off. Like, she basically called her a fucking liar. Excuse my language. Called her a liar. She was like, they asked Jordyn, did she think that the reason Khloe and Tristian finally broke up is because of the stuff that's going on now? And she was like, no, I don't think that's the reason, whatever. Of course, he been cheating already, so why just that one thing, whatever. Anyway, and so in Khloe's response, she gonna say, you are the reason that we broke up. Maybe she was the final straw, but that wasn't the whole reason. The reason is because he cheated. But she she literally called her a liar, and she was like, why didn't you address me in private the way Tristian is addressing me in private about this situation instead of going on TV? So if she said she already called you and apologized, and she already texted you and apologized, how's that not her telling apologizing in private? She didn't even apologize on TV. She just said was talking about the situation in general. So Khloe, Khloe done pissed me off with their response because she basically was just like, "F you." Basically, that was all she said. In my opinion, from what that paragraph she put up, it was basically just "F you." Y'all leave y'all opinions down below because my feelings is hurt. My feelings is hurt about this whole situation because that's just like, I would say the only person that's been around the family as long as Jordyn would be Malika, and she been there since they was like, I think teenagers. I think so. It's equivalent to Malika doing some shit like that. So, and I couldn't see that like them just like X and Malika out like the way they do in Jordyn. And I don't think they would do that if it was a Kardashian's friend. Maybe they would. If it was Kim's friend, they would do that. But like if it was Khloe's friend or Courtney's friend, I don't think they would do. I think they would have like tried to side with their friend before they sided with the guy. Because if you think about it, like Scott do stupid shit like that all the time, and it's just like, okay, they always sided with the other girl and trash Scott because Scott was a cheater. So why they can't do that about Tristian? Anyway, leave y'all comments. I am not a gossipist, but this I had to get in because I love my Kardashians, and I'm still gonna watch the show because I gotta know what their thoughts are, so I can get. So it's like I have Jordyn's side now, but now I need Khloe and everybody else's side. I already know what Kim's reaction is, but I need to know like what Chris was telling, what she's telling them to do and all this stuff. So I'm just unsettled right now. So see y'all.